Hello, ladies and gentlemen, it is I, Lunar, and this I hear you see is a Mega Man Mega level showcase! Today I have for you a recreation of the Eagle Dungeon from the original NES Zelda. Or in this case, Mega-Zelda Eagle Dungeon. This is the level that I just recently uploaded, so if you want to go and check it out, play for yourself, the code for this level is 347975. Once again, that code is 347975. But yeah, let's go ahead and delve right into it, shall we? It's a pretty short level too, so it really shouldn't take it too long to beat or to load. And the boss as you see here is Woodman. And you'll see why in just a second. But yeah. You start off the level by going across the bridge, just like how you do in the original NES Zelda. And this is exactly where the entrance of the dungeon is. Now, obviously you can't make it up into this ladder right here. You're gonna need something, and that door over there is locked. So, through tough platforming, or minimalistic platforming, you basically go around solving some puzzles, not many of which really require much thought. Like this, for example. So even with the creative liberties that I had to take, just to add a little bit more variety here, I tried to be as true to the source material as much as possible. I even studied and examined some of the gameplay footage on a video of some sort, and I even looked at the map to make sure that it was replicating what I wanted. Okay, let me discuss some of the weapons first. The flame sword is obviously the sword that you get at the beginning of the game. The bombs is something that you get as a secondary weapon. And the power adapter is for pushing blocks, just like how you do in the original Zelda. I say that a little too much, don't I? But yeah. So we got the tornado hold, which is the only way of solving almost every possible puzzle there is, or getting anywhere, that is. And there's a lot of enemies. Again, I had to take some creative liberties here, because some enemies don't necessarily replicate those of the NES original Zelda. So, there are these skull things. It's like, yes, I could call them skull bugs. And then these blob things with a giant mouth that pops up when you get close to it. Alright. Yeah, and the power adapter is also useful for taking out some of those breakable blocks too. Now this locked door right here, we will open that and see what's inside. You're gonna find the surprise to be so awesome. Okay, I have never seen that happen before. 2 enemies defeated at once and it almost froze the game. Huh. Did anybody explain to me how that happens? Or why that happens? Bomb your face. Alright. Little skull dudes. Oh dear. I forgot, we can't open the gate yet. Now we can open the gate. I'm so dumb. And of course, we have some tricky platforming here and there. Now, normally, this is exactly where you would get the arrows. But by using the super arrow, I found that there was an exploit that people could perform. So, I unfortunately had to omit it from this level. But hey, at least you'll be in for a great surprise. I seriously promise you, the wait will be worth it. Now go back over here. And you'll find a secret room with an E-Tank and a 1-up, plus an extra key, just in case you use that one key you had for this door. Now then, let's move on, shall we? Bunnies! Which is supposed to replicate the Pole's voice. But again, this is not actually Zelda, but creative liberties were taken, alright? And after all that puzzle solving and stuff, you have finally reached the boss. And admittedly, I made him a little bit annoying, because originally you were supposed to use the power adapter to destroy the blocks that prevented him from falling down to the lower floor. But I instead decided to use the weapon blocks because I felt it would be a little easier to just use the tornado hole. I really fucking hate these leaves. Yeah, Woodman's honestly my least favorite boss, but I felt he would fit more naturally for the natural theming I got for the level itself. Yeah, I figured I might as well just go for a bit of a more natural looking theme as opposed to what the original Zelda had. But yeah, considering that you're going inside a tree, you know. But here it is, guys, the end of the level. Just like that, you have collected the first piece of the Triforce. I mean, I find it a little weird that you get the weapon after you defeat the boss, but I guess maybe it wouldn't really matter that much, since you'll already have another weapon for the next dungeon anyway. But yeah, that's Mega-Zelda Eagle Dungeon, everybody. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Until next time, this is Lunar signing out. Thanks for watching.